Hi! So today's video is about changing habits. It's the 1, 2, 3 of changing habits. And usually when there's a habit that we want to change, we've been thinking about it for a while. We've been contemplating it. We've been thinking, I want to go to the gym more often. I want to eat healthier. I want to sleep earlier. Whatever it is, it's been kind of there in the system. So the number one of this is to get it down on paper. And you know how passionately I feel about writing down our intentions, our desires, our goals. I think there's real power to putting it down on paper. It's almost like we're announcing it to life, and that we're serious about it. So the way I would do this is I would look at 50 plus reasons of why changing this habit would help. So the list is I would be this, I would feel that. And you keep going on because we've been talking about how the brain works on repetition. And so if you want to install the sort of new perspective of this new habit, by repeating different ways, we're basically triggering a neuron that's appreciating this new habit. And it's very, very powerful. Putting it down in writing makes things happen. So 50 onwards. I mean, the more the better of reasons and advantages of changing to this new habit that you've been thinking about. Now, the number two is that usually when we want to change habit, we're kind of about to start, we get very enthused about it. Think sort of New Year resolutions. How suddenly, in January the gym is full, and then you go in February and nobody's there anymore. And so what happens is we get over enthusiastic and we want to do it very dramatically and very quickly. And the system resists that because, as we've talked about before, we have a part of our brain that's very habit orientated and that's used to the sort of same as. And so if you want to change those habits, we have to do it incrementally so that we're not shocking the system into resisting it. And the people who have all the best intentions and take on this sort of wild, I'm going to go to the gym 5 times a week, it doesn't work because one, it's too much for the body to handle in one go, and two, it's the habit is kind of fighting against it, and you want to do it very gently so that the system kind of gets used to it. It's a new experience, and so it's got to be done quite gently, and you will find that doing it incrementally will help you hold on to that new habit. It will be a much more solid way. So just take your time. You're looking at a lifetime of this new habit. You're not just doing it to get to the beach, for the summer. You're doing it because this is like the lifestyle and the person that you want to be as you aim to achieve the goals that you've got targeted for yourself. So you want to rise and be the best you with the best habits, and you want to kick out habits that don't serve you and that don't bring out the best in you. And the number three, which is sometimes overlooked, but which I think it works wonders, is replacing habits. So I'm thinking of someone I know who basically every time she would get quite emotional, she would eat. She would comfort herself with food. And she replaced that habit with going for a run. So every time she'd feel the emotions kind of welling up in her system, she'd go for a run and she would feel fantastic after that. So in the run up to her engagement and to her wedding, she was just, losing weight, feeling fantastic on this excellent energy space. And so that was just a replacement. So I find if you can find a habit that can replace a habit that's been filling some sort of void, you will find that you will transition into the new habit much swifter and in a much more enjoyable way as well, because you won't feel like you're missing that other thing that was, soothing for 5 minutes, but not really. You'll be actually empowering yourself with a new replacement that is long term a win-win for your whole being. So that's the 1, 2, 3. Make a decision, write it down, Do it gently, take it step by step, and find a replacement, which will make the process a bit more fun anyway along the way. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. Please share your success stories and also any questions. Always open to comments and feedback on these videos. And just to let you know, I have a new Facebook page that's opened called Success on Your Terms. And as you know, this is a subject I feel very passionately about, that as we embark on the journey of the heart and we stay committed to the goals that feel like our life goals, so lots of inspiration, lots of motivation, lots of encouragement, and it's a really nice community that's being attracted to it. So come and join us for the conversation. And of the same title, I'm holding a talk on defining success on your terms on Tuesday, the 8th of August in Hoxton, in trendy Hoxton. So it's an after work talk, 7 o'clock, organized by Funzing. So check out Funzing, super exciting London talks at night. And you'll find me there on the 8th of August and hope to see you there. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.